Vinny Caravella.
Alex Navarro.
I'm not an artist, but I am a fan of art.
Okay.
And I'm not a rally racer, but I am a fan of rally racing.
Okay. I like where this is going.
So imagine if you were to take, say, the concept of art and the concept of rally racing and smush them together into one handy package.
Oh, like an art of rally?
Yes, exactly like an Art of Rally, which is a video game that is available right now for your PC hardware. It is $25.
Okay.
And it is, I would describe it as a minimalist style 3D rally game that has the physics of, say, a rally simulation, but not necessarily a lot of the, let's say, the realistic visuals or like the friendly Scottish person yelling in your ear every time you need to make a turn or any of that stuff.
Okay. You're selling me. I've entered the door. I'm curious.
Okay, well, let's enter the door to a world of rally, an art of rally. I've been playing a bunch of this game. I've played a few hours of it so far, and I find it to be very enjoyable. It is challenging, but not painfully so. And it has some vibes, which I think you will see. I'm just going to jump into the career here. So I've unlocked a few of the different group sections here. Let's go into Group 4, which I have not done anything with yet. And let's just play a few races here. What do you say?
Yeah, let me see it. I want to see
it. All right.
1977.
Yes. So these cars are all based on real rally cars, but they are not licensed. But they are more or less the cars you might know if you have been following rally racing over the years.
I ask this every Das Weep. Where is the rally version of your car?
So far, I have not gotten that far ahead. If there is a 1990s Subaru equivalent, I have not unlocked it yet.
Okay, maybe not in 1977 then.
Yeah. So what do you think here?
Let's keep going. Keep going.
I will say, as these cars get faster, they get a little harder to control, but you know.
Keep going.
That's as far as I can go right now. These are the ones I've unlocked. I kind of like Das Whip.
Okay, Das Whip, I like the name. Go back to. There's one that looked like Wheeljack the Transformer. Keep going. Yeah, what is that? Is that a Lancia?
The Uber Whip.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, and so we have a few different liveries here. You do unlock new ones as you complete certain challenges. I like this one. I want to go with this one. This is 1977 to me right here.
Okay.
So we'll see how I do with these, because I have not tried any of the Group 4 races yet. This might be a terrible one to start out with, but we'll find out.
Well, I'm here for the art and also here for the rally, so either one could get me.
Okay. Well, the art is actually quite nice. Like I said, it is sort of a minimalist art style, but it is very pleasant. And yeah, all right, let's just get to it. So there are multiple camera angles you can do here. This is the closest one you can get. And I found this to be the easiest one to work with because it kind of gives you a better sense of judging when you need to be turning.
Sorry, did you say that's the closest one you can get?
Yes. I mean, I'll show you right now. I'll go into the, let's see, where is that? I believe that's in gameplay. No, is it in graphics?
I will believe you.
Camera, there we go, sorry. But yes, as you can see, these do get further. I mean, this is sort of obscuring, but they can get pretty far back and pretty up top here if you just want to see what this looks like.
Oh, yeah, that's like RC Pro-Am, sure, yeah.
So we'll start here, and then I'll probably go back to my preferred camera in a second, but yeah.
What do you think? Is this like a kind of arcadey, or is this a little more... oh, watch out, people. They do watch out.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it full simulation necessarily, but like the car, you do have to be mindful of turns. You are trying to fishtail around a lot of these curves. You know, if you start going off the track too far, it will essentially just reset you at a certain point. And the cars have a weighty feel to them, despite looking like little micro machines. Like they actually have some weight behind them.
No cockpit view on
No, there is. I have not found a cockpit view option anywhere in this game, which is, you know, obviously a huge disappointment. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to go back to my regular camera.
Yes,
this is kind of killing me. Where is that? Here, yes. let's get close in again.
Right, closer in.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty close comparatively, yes.
Was, yes, relative to the other options, yes.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
You've
These
lost.
cars are definitely a little throatier than the previous ones I've been playing with.
It's like you're doing rally in, what was that game? Proteus?
Oh, yeah, Proteus. I like Proteus. There were a few of those Proteus likes over the years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this developer made a game a few years back that was about drift racing that I think had kind of a similar vibe. I don't know if it was necessarily the exact same visual style, but it had definite similar vibes. And so this is, I think, only their second game. Whee! I am not good at hairpin turns at all.
Would you say for what it is, they're getting the physics right?
I'd say that for what they're trying to do here, the physics feel like they should, yes. I wouldn't call them, like, wholly realistic, but they are, you know, like I said, there's a real challenge to keeping your car on the track and making sure you don't just completely spin out constantly.
Oh, look at this one, Alex. There you go.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Whee!
Hey,
That wasn't the worst.
No racing line or anything you've seen?
No, nothing like that. You know, it's rally racing. It's one car on the track at all times, and they are going for a minimalist kind of vibe here. Oh no.
Oh no. Is there a reset button?
Yes, there is. Okay. I will lose 5 seconds, but it's okay. This is not going to be my best run, as we clearly, you know, it's a quick look. It never is.
No, right, yes. You were doomed from the start.
Yeah. I think we're almost at the end. Get me to the end. Get me to the end. There we go. We'll see how I did. I don't think that was a great run. Second place. Okay. That could have been worse. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. So every couple of races, you do have the option to repair your car. There is a limit to how much time you can spend on each repair, which is, you know, how rally races are actually set up. So that's
sure.
But like I said, you know, there's no navigator, so it's like not really going for, let's say, a Colin McRae level of, you know, capturing the rally experience. It's about the vibes. It's just about the soundtrack and the visuals.
And with this camera pulled back so much, you know, they telegraph the turns enough, I think.
Yeah, totally. I will say that trying to manage the turn, like judging the distance on those turns from further back is a lot harder than it is doing it from, say, this angle. Oh no.
Oh, people.
You're gonna be fine. Just, you know, maybe get out of the way. Maybe get out of the way. Maybe just get out of the way a little bit.
I'm not gonna be on the road.
Yeah. They always get out of the way, don't worry. The AI is good enough about getting out of the way.
You have played enough rally games where I don't feel like a total putting you on the spot too much. Do you recognize any of these courses? I know you said the cars kind of have analogs.
No, I don't. I think these are all pretty much made-up locations.
Okay.
I mean, these are countries where they do rally racing, like Finland and Germany and Japan. Like, they do that stuff, but it's not trying to get you to real-world tracks.
Or at least none you're recognizing out of the game.
No, I don't think so. Whee! Oop, thank you, Tree. You actually kind of helped me there.
I love rally.
The puddles do make it a little slidier. Whee! Yeah, see, those people are smart. They're staying off the track.
Yeah, just. Soundtrack, okay. or
Yeah.
great, or okay.
Like, I wouldn't call any of it, like, super standout, but it is all of a piece, and it feels like it fits with what they're trying to do here aesthetically. It's a lot of this, it's a lot of synths.
Sure.
But you know me, I love synths. Alright, one day I'll learn how to actually take a hairpin turn gracefully. Today is not that day.
I mean, that one you did last track, I thought was pretty well done. I'm gonna give that to you.
That was maybe the best one I've actually pulled off in this game at all, so... Every once in a while I get lucky. I would say there's definitely... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You're competing against leaderboards, like Steam Friends,
Yes.
or... Okay.
So when you're in the career mode, you are also competing against AI driver times. Like, you're trying to get, on the podium in an actual, like, racing environment. But by and large, this is a game about, it's rally racing, so it's about time trials. And so there is obviously an online leaderboard for all these different tracks. There is a time trials mode. I believe there's also a custom rally mode where you can kind of build your own set of courses out of the available ones.
I was gonna... Oh, that's neat. Okay, so your own 4 circuit or
however many it is, yeah.
That's neat. All right, race 3. You got this one.
Yeah.
I have no idea if you're doing well or poorly.
I think I'm doing well.
Good.
I think I'm doing well. What I was going to say before is that there's definitely like a meditative quality to this game. Here's the repair screen. Obviously, I've done okay, so none of my stuff is broken, but I can clean my car, so I'm going to. But yeah, so there's definitely like a zone out kind of just like meditative quality to it that I've found, where I have really just kind of enjoyed sitting for stretches and just playing through the races and kind of shutting everything else out and just focusing on the road, man,
Sure. I mean, a lot of that I feel like is coming down for me.
Woo!
Oh, nice. Oh, boy. What is
I
that
did
on the bottom
great.
of your car?
I'm doing great.
Is the, we've talked about this in other games. The soundtrack just kind of seems to keep going uninterrupted.
Yep.
Even between the races. The art style is very pleasing.
Yeah.
Like their palette.
Yeah, it's like, it's like driving through a low poly painting.
Yeah.
Oh, God. We can do it. Come on now. All right, people, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Oh, I thought
They're
you took
fine.
one out.
You actually can't. The game does not let you to actually take the people out.
You haven't seen anything that's like a ghost mode, right, for other players?
I have not seen a ghost car anywhere, no. Actually, that is maybe like the one thing I kind of wish they did. Not necessarily ghost mode, though that would be nice. But a split time kind of rating of just like, hey, you hit this part of the track and this is kind of where you're at on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Because, you can just kind of have to get through the whole track and then see how you did. And can't decide to restart based on that. So just something that kind of was like, hey, you hit the 1/3 mark of the track. Here's where you're at in the standings.
Right, or your fastest time previously, or they did seem like there were a decent amount of options. It looked like there were, maybe I'm misremembering when you're in the option screens, accessibility options, HUD options, and that's nice if you need to put stuff on. I wonder if any of the accessibility stuff has.
You can take a look.
Is there not accessibility? There was not. Okay. Just HUD. Well, everything's on. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Sorry.
Thank you
folks,
for checking.
Get out of the way.
Sorry.
Get out of the way. Whee! Oh no. That rock is not the road. Alright, we're almost done with this one.
Oh yeah.
folks know. Don't walk
What?
toward the road. What are you doing?
Well, it's hard to anticipate where you're going to be. You know, you're kind of...
Well, one place you can maybe assume I'm going to try to be is the road.
Well, like that, you know? I was like, I got a great spot in front of this rock, and now I'm part of this rock.
Yep. Enjoy being rock.
Exhaust.
All right, so far so good. I'm still in first place in the whole rally, so...
Every time you finish a race and that menu comes up in about a... it's about a quarter of the screen and everything else is black. Watching this with you, the third time I assume that the game crashed. There it is again. I feel like it's crashing and the something went wrong window is coming up. Sending diagnostic information.
Yeah, I don't see as many of those these days, which I'm glad for.
That's nice.
My old PC was having a lot of weird blue screen errors for a while, and I finally figured out what was doing that and fixed it. So
that's just something went wrong. What I should say is the Art of Rally has stopped working, looking for a solution, and it's like there's no solution.
The solution is turn the fucking computer off and then turn it back on.
Right. Did you have to change it to miles per hour?
It was there by default.
It was, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea where Fund Selector, the developer, is from. Maybe just depending on what region you buy this game in, it decides for you, but...
Oh, that'd be actually nice.
Yeah.
You missed the office racing wheel, huh?
Yeah, I do, actually.
I would suspect more for trucking than maybe for something like
that.
Yeah,
more for trucking, but at the same time, I just kind of miss having it. It's a nice setup you built there.
It's a fun toy.
Well, especially with the chair rack you built. Like, that thing is... that thing is a delight to use. So after this, maybe I'll just jump into a time trial in like a different location. But there isn't necessarily a whole lot else to show to this game. It just kind of is this. You keep unlocking cars and group stages, and then eventually you've unlocked them all. And that is, you just keep rally racing until you are number one on the leaderboards.
I mean, Alex, that's basically, if you boil all video games down.
Yes,
it is everything. We're all just rally racing, really.
Yeah. Into the cherry blossom orchards of our hearts.
Hopefully. Sometimes you hit that hairpin turn. Sometimes you take it. Sometimes you skitter off into a crowd.
Or a rock.
Or a rock.
Nearing the end here.
Don't fly off the cliff.
I'm gonna do my best. Oh, I think I got a little jump here. A little jumpy jump. Woohoo!
Have you gone far enough off the road where you've hit an invisible wall?
There's a certain point where if you get far enough off the track, it just resets you.
It does. Okay.
Yeah. No fiery explosions or anything like that.
And you can't just drive off forever.
Tragically, no. I'm sure there will be someone who will, create a mod that's like, drive anywhere. And I will be the first one to download that. Here we go.
Oil! Alright. Did your driver get out of the car now? Ooh. Too close.
We did it. I am the champion.
You are. Good.
There was a U.S. racer in there named Ricky Bobby. So, shout out to the devs.
So you got first place.
Yep. I have officially beaten that first stage of the Group 4 career.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, your car has ascended.
Yes. The cars do go to heaven after you finish them. I should mention that part.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh, I like that. It's hideous. I love it.
Oh my.
Good shit. I'm gonna say, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is not the track. Or none of the tracks we were on were that track from that
the
photo.
Snowy.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm gonna say that was maybe slightly inaccurate, but that's nonetheless.
Maybe it's like a different group or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So there are these online events also, which if you want to, take part in these daily and weekly challenges, you can do that as well. In fact, let's see what today's daily event is.
Okay. It looked like there was a free roam.
Oh, maybe there is. What is it? What is the challenge?
I don't know. You have to begin it to find out. What, are you going to learn it? You're going to practice it before you go? No.
Should I just jump in?
Yeah, do it. Oh, boy. What'd you
All right, we're going to Germany.
Done.
Mertersdorf.
I like these load times.
Yeah, it's pretty snappy, this game in general. I will say that when I was running it on max resolution at 4K, the frame rate does take a little bit of a hit. But other than that, it runs smooth and looks nice.
Nice.
I'm running this in 1440p here, and that is more than sufficient for what this game is doing.
Yeah.
All right, time to drive this little shit box.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Fourth already. Wow.
Yeah, this thing doesn't have another gear.
No, you're just pinning it.
Bonk. Whee! All right.
Does the control a lot tighter? Seems like it's...
Yeah, this car is a little loose, but also it doesn't go nearly as fast, so it doesn't go flying quite the same way that the other one did.
Oh.
Don't mind me, we're fine, everything's fine. I assume this is supposed to be like a Mini Cooper equivalent.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know much about cars, aside from some of the ones that maybe possibly look like a Transformer.
Yeah. There's a really nice Mini Cooper in my neighborhood that has the fucking Union Jack roof on it. Which, shout out to them for going all the way with it. If you're going to buy a Mini Cooper, you might as well make it look as British as possible.
I feel like that's something you win from a contest.
Yeah.
Get the Mini Cooper from the Italian Job.
The original, not the remake.
Yeah, the original.
The remake is bad. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's not good.
Marky Mark in it?
Yes.
I think I did see it.
Edward Norton's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a good movie. Oh boy, here we go. Wee-hoo! Bonk. Alright, we're
I don't know
fine.
if I've ever been inside a Mini.
I've definitely been inside of one at some point in my life, but I don't remember when or how. I've never driven one.
It never had appeal. I know some people find them very charming.
Yeah, I think they're charming. I just
Yeah.
don't think I ever want one. Trying to trip me up here with these little obstacles.
I like it. This car is more than a match.
Also, all these gravestones along the road here, a little disconcerting.
My folks used to have a VW Bug, like the old
Yep.
one.
The slug bug.
In like the 70s or 80s. People call it a slug bug?
That's what we used to call it back when we would see one and then we would punch each other in the arm when we said slug bug.
Oh, that's funny. We call it punch buggy.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one too.
That's funny. I wonder if that's a coastal thing. Or was that is that before you went to California?
No, that was California.
Okay.
Yeah, there was one time when me and some friends snuck out of my house to go meet up with some other friends, and we somehow managed to jam 7 people into a slug bug. Granted, 4 of them were like, 5'0" teenagers, but still.
That is too many.
That is too many people. It was very uncomfortable. All right, we're almost at the end here. I do kind of want to see what that free roam thing is all about. Once we're done
Yeah, I
here.
wonder what that is.
Wonder how far I can truly roam.
Well, I wonder if it's practice.
Yeah, it could be.
Oil!
Woohoo!
All right. Where are you placing?
Top 40%, number 99,
Nice.
looks like.
Very nice. Oh, yeah?
There I am. All right, so I'm 42 seconds off the lead, which actually isn't that crazy. So, all right, I did
Wait,
okay.
Is that off the lead or off the
Off the number 1
next-
time.
Oh wow.
It's not
Oh
bad.
yeah, free roam.
Let's see. What do we got?
Oh yeah. Maybe they just let you muck around on the track.
Let's go. Yeah. I want to go where it's snowy. Snowy sunset. That sounds nice. How do I make go? Apparently, I can't make it go.
Are they all locked? Is that why? Or maybe try a different thing that these all look locked. Find rally. Try
Okay.
keep going through the tracks. There you go.
Is that really the only place I can do?
I don't know. Fun selector's van.
Yeah, it seems like it is. All right. Well, whatever. Let's just let's do sunset.
Sure. You pick what you want to do.
All right. Let's see here. If you see a good dumb car, call it out.
Okay.
Ooh, I like this one.
I do like that one too. La Wedge.
Yeah, let's do the bonus.
So I wonder if this is get all those collectibles on the road.
Maybe. I just kind of want to see where I can go. Wherever I can drive. Let's see if we can go there. Yes, it's all very picturesque.
Oh, look at you.
That appears to be a collectible right there.
Congratulations.
Oh, wow, it's like a Tony Hawk situation. You just gotta go find all the shit. There's literally like a find the rally
yeah.
text.
Yes. Oh, well, we gotta hit Y to take in the view.
Well, we gotta hit Y to take in the view, obviously.
Beautiful.
Lovely. Gorgeous. All right, now it's time to truly put this thing to the test.
Okay.
Let's get off the fucking road.
Go off the road. See if they. Oh. Go take a dive. Go in that plane. Okay, good to know. They don't like
Okay,
that.
so doesn't want me to go in the water, but can I just drive into the
Just
hillside?
drive. Yeah. Keep going. All right, you are roaming.
I am roaming, wherever I may roam.
All right, more road.
All right, so basically anything that is not water, it seems like I can, in fact, just roam around if I want to.
I wonder if they'll put mountains or something eventually to stop you.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Just keep going.
This car does not love driving on this, I will say. does not really enjoy the grass and trees.
It is definitely getting more wooded. I like your whole through time.
Yeah.
View.
Oh,
Maybe
boy.
they'll just make the trees so dense that.
It's also just really hard to control while this is going on.
Yeah. It doesn't look enjoyable. Boy, it'd be real insidious if they hid some stuff out here.
I don't think they did. It seemed like everything was kind of on the track.
Yeah, it looks like they're just maybe putting the trees close enough where you're eventually just not.
Well, on that note, Vinny,
Yes, thank
maybe
you,
we should
Alex.
wrap things up.
Yeah, Art of Rally.
Yes, it is $25. It is on Steam. It might be on other PC platforms, I'm not sure, but it's definitely on Steam. I don't believe it is on any of the consoles as of yet. Might change down the road, who knows, but right now it is a PC game, and it is quite good. I'm enjoying the heck out of it.
Very cool. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Vinny.